My fiance's father died, and so when he died, that kind of threw him for a loop, that he started the drinking and the drugs, and that went to a spiral downhill, so we ended up losing our house. We were homeless and staying in our car. I had a 5-year-old and a newborn baby. We slept in the park. We had to keep the heater running because it was cold outside. That was totally a feeling of what happened? How did I get here? People don't realize that a job is just over broke, that we can miss one paycheck and be homeless. It was a hard feeling to hit rock bottom. We barely didn't sleep at night because we were, watching the baby, make sure, that he was okay. And we just kind of dozed and slept in shifts. So, okay, you sleep for 20 minutes and then I'll keep out watch, and then you sleep for 20 minutes and I'll keep out watch. That feeling was, I can't even describe it. My children are out here in this unsafe place, and I really have no control over it. Anything could happen. Jaleesa was kind of like, when are we going home? I'm like, honey, this is our home. That was kind of hard for her. To make the baby's bottles, we had to go to gas stations, having to go in to the bathrooms and make the bottles and make sure that we had enough formula and everything that would last was a challenge. Just to know you have nowhere to even make a bottle for your baby, that was hard. And we ended up finding Naomi Family Center. When I came to Naomi Family Center, it was like heaven. We could take a bath, we had beds to sleep in, it was a safe place, and we slept during the night and just pretty much all day because we were just pooped out from being up all the time. Jaleesa, she was like, oh, this is our place? She's like, yes, this is our place now. This is where you can call home and you have a bed to sleep and somewhere to wash up at and a tub and everything. So she was excited, and I was too, to just, have a place to lay our heads and, be in safety. As I was growing up, I knew God and I went to church and was baptized at 9, but I didn't have a relationship with Him until I went there, Naomi Family Center. And one night I remember looking outside and I saw a star. It was like the whole sky was dark, but this one little star in the sky was like, I hear you. I'm here. This is me. I'm watching over you, and I'm here right now. I thought, God, I know it's you. I know you're real. I thank you for what you have done to bring me to this safe place, and that for people that care. It was God sent. The mission was there to support us, to help us, to do whatever they needed to do to get us on our feet again. If you needed prayer, they would come and pray for you.
Thank you for New Beginnings.
To help your children, they had tutors there to help them with their homework and everything. So it was something for the whole family. While they were working on the parents, they were working on the children also. The Union Gospel Mission Child Care Center has been my daycare since I've been here. As I moved out and moved on, I still take them to the daycare because that's the only daycare that they know, that they feel comfortable in, and that all the staff know them because they've been there since they were babies. They feel at home, that they're like with family, and I feel secure and that I can have peace of mind when I go to work, that I know my kids are safe and they're in a good environment. We have another house. We had another baby, and now we just had another baby, Janelle, so she's 4 months old. So now we have 4 children and we're married. The church that we were going to closed down and broke up, and they spoke to us and they were like, well, why don't you start the church? And we were like, huh? But God had a plan for us. So we prayed about it and we said, okay, so we'll start the church. And so we started the church, None Left Behind.
No matter what you're going through, he said everything It's going to be all right.
My husband has prayed to send all the misfits. Everybody in our church has been through some things, and just to let them know you're not alone. Trust in God that He put us at this place at this time, that there was no accident that you're here. God planted you here for a reason. We're just excited about what God is doing through us and taking us to new levels and everything that He is doing. For the people that donate to Union Gospel Mission, you can make a difference in a life of people you don't even know. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, because if it had not been for Union Gospel Mission, I don't know if I'd be in a safe place right now. I wouldn't be where I am today, because they helped me so much in a time where I thought there was no help and no hope. But God stepped in through them and made a difference.